Or you can also check out Classic Weekend in Seattle. We're going to get a live tour coming up after the break. Photojournalist Doug Dillon is live at the Bell Harbor Marina to show us one of the largest gatherings of wooden yachts in the entire world. Hi, Doug.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, Steve. How are you guys doing? I am joined by Jim Payton, who is a former Commodore for the Yacht Club. And Jim, what do we got going on this weekend?
Well, this is our big Bell Harbor Classic Weekend at Pier 66. We're going to have over 40 classic motor yachts tied up here by this afternoon. We'll be open for display on Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4. Folks are welcome to come down and join us.
And when people come down, they'll be able to come and check these boats out, right?
Yeah, a lot of them are open for boarding, and quite a variety of boats here. We're going to have boats were built as early as 1927, all the way up into the early 1980s.
And it seems each of these boats has a story, Jim. I mean, I remember last year we did it, and Steve and Michelle, this place is packed wall to wall, beautiful wood yachts. And Jim, you know, what are some of the stories that we have?
Yeah, there's some amazing stories of boats that had military pasts. There are some boats who were built on the East Coast and made their way out to the West Coast. We have one boat here this morning that purportedly was owned by a Las Vegas mobster at one point. The boat right behind me right now is a wonderful story. It's called the Miracle. He took over 10 years to restore that boat to beautiful condition.
And it is, I mean, all of these boats, the care that these people take in their boats and the love they have for it. You have a boat yourself that'll be here, right?
Yeah, we'll have our boat down here as well. Yeah, it's a real passion. The boats become a member of the family, and sometimes when we trace the history of the boat, it's kind of like genealogy, finding out all the former owners and stuff.
As you do the repairs, I'm sure you find nuggets out during that time too.
Yeah, right. You can find all sorts of evidence here and there in the boat as you work things around, and all the, you know, we feel like caretakers. All the folks that had them before us, and we join that long line of caretakers of these beautiful old boats.
Well, Jim, thanks a lot. Michelle, I know you'll be joining me later. As Steve, Father's Day, you and the kid and your wife, get out here and have some fun, okay?
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Great.
Thank you, Doug. Great stuff.
Okay, and we're going to lighten it up a bit. We're going to get on board the Endeavor in just a minute, and we're going to tell you what the Classic Weekend is all about coming up.
There could be some traffic out on the water thanks to the Classic Weekend kicking off today.
Yeah, King 5's Michelle Lee was here on desk. Now she's out there live at the Bell Harbor Marina to show us some classic yachts making their way to Seattle for Father's Day. Hey, Michelle.
This is so cool. Good morning. So I am with Bill and Nancy and Nixon, and we're on board the Endeavor. Hi, thanks so much for letting us hang out with you.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Okay, so tell us about your yacht. It's beautiful, by the way. Let me get out of the way.
So it's a 1963 Matthews built in Port Clinton, Ohio. It's 45 feet overall. I've owned it since '09. Bought it from a couple at the Tacoma Yacht Club. We're keeping it in a boathouse there. And when I bought it, it hadn't been run in 10 years. So it's been a project.
Yeah.
But it's a great boat and perfect for us.
Yeah, I love it. So you slept on here last night. What did you think?
Oh, we did. It's the best place ever. It's the most comfortable place ever. You know, we love it. It's nice and cozy. We cruise year round, and we really enjoy the water and taking people out and having a lot of fun and sharing our experiences.
Yeah.
Neither one of us grew up out here, so we enjoy the area now.
So you're just living the life. You're living the dream.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you think people should know about this weekend who want to come out and see your boat or other people's boats?
Oh, absolutely. Come out to the Classic Yacht Show at Bell Harbor, and it's a great opportunity to check out all these different classic yachts, different sizes, different vintages. Yeah.
I heard you're really proud of your couch too, right? And that's what we're looking at.
It's the original 1963. It's a switch sofa, and it is really, really heavy.
Oh.
It's not the original upholstery, but the original couch. Yeah.
We're gonna check it out. Thank you so much. We're out of time. We're gonna be here all morning long though, but in the meantime, we gotta go to break. Be back in just a minute.